Welcome back, guys. Boom, this is Edwin here, friend Jacob.
How's it going?
And today we're finally going to be putting on the bigger turbo here that we got for the Mini, because unfortunately the one here is slightly broken, slightly hurt, little damaged, but it's fine. We're going to replace her up. We're going to put a bigger turbo on, guys, and hopefully we don't blow it up today. But I mean, at the end of the day, I guess screw it. Anywho, today what we're gonna mostly be focusing on is we gotta replace these spark plugs here for sure. We gotta drain the oil, replace that, and we're gonna be draining the coolant. And then after that, we're gonna be taking these two hoses off right here. These are the intake hoses here. We're gonna be taking this heat shield off so we can get to the downpipe and disconnect it there. We also need to disconnect this water coolant line right here, and we're going to be replacing the oil line here, right here. And then after that, then we can go ahead and get the bigger turbo on, guys. We got our spark plugs here. They're a degree colder than the ones in the car. We got the gasket that's going to go on the manifold side. Here is the one for the downpipe that we're going to be replacing. And then we got a replacement oil line right here for the car. You primarily want to do that and replace the oil line when you change out the turbo, because with the heat and how hot these little mini engines can get, the oil will sometimes cake into the oil line, and it's just good practice to go ahead and change that every time you change out a turbo. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully we can get all that done here pretty soon, and we can drive her around and hopefully not blow it up. And then there's the goat chilling over there. We'll check that out later. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and hopefully we can get her done and ripping pretty soon. Alrighty, guys, so taking it off was by far a lot harder than what we thought it was going to be. We ended up taking off pretty much the entire exhaust manifold off the car, which is this little guy right here. And then this right here will connect to the turbo on this side. And this one here is the smaller, older one. And then here's the new one that I'm going to be putting on. And essentially we're just going to probably change these two out. The diverter valve with this electronic valve here. And then it's just essentially a reverse process from here. But man, that was a pain in the ass. More than we thought. What was really in the way was this oil drain right here that was getting in our way of getting the exhaust manifold off. We thought that we could just essentially just take it off from the manifold to the turbo, but yeah, no, we had to take the whole manifold off. But anywho, we're just gonna have to put this back on now, I guess. Shoot, but taking it off was definitely a pain in the ass.
You see the impeller's smaller on this one, bigger on this one?
The what?
The impeller's smaller, and this is a bigger one.
Oh yeah, this one is, I believe, from what I've read, is a 35. And then this one is a 47. So we're for sure gonna be pushing some more boost out of this little Mini. But yeah, we'll get back to it, and then hopefully we can finish this all today. Hopefully we can. We should be able to. Anywho, back to the time lapse.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Alrighty guys, so second day now. This should have been a 1 day type of project, but we ran into one slight issue. This drain line right here that connects right there did not want to go in when we were installing the turbo. And with that one issue right there, we couldn't move on. It literally would have been like 10 minutes, well, more like 30 minutes. But to put everything on and we would have started the car, it would have been great. 1 day, right? But that just one issue, that one line right there that did not want to go in, held us back. It was already late at night, you know, we didn't know what to do. I was frustrated. It didn't want to fit. And I was afraid I had to buy a new part, or maybe even that the turbo was bad. But, you know, following morning now, I started sanding her down. I sanded down the line itself and the hole of where the line sits. And 1 hour later, guys, 1 hour later, I finally got her done. And boom, she went in. I have never been so happy in my life for a part to fit. But Jesus Christ, that right there was just a huge pain in the ass. But thank God we got that done. Now we can move forward with putting her on the car. I'm gonna hit up my friend Jacob again, see if he can come down here and help me out. We gotta install, well, we gotta put the exhaust manifold back on, install the downpipe here, then the intake pipes right here, and then obviously my blow-off valve and the vacuum hose to the actuator here. But other than that, we just got a few more lines to go with that. And dude, she should be ready to start, and hopefully, 1, I'll have a car to drive. 2, it'll be badass, and this is gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. And yeah, I'll hopefully post this video up as soon as I can. I'll try to post this video up as soon as I can. And yeah, guys, this was just unexpected. Sorry about that, but it's gonna bring a lot of smiles to my face once it's on. So catch you guys later. And hopefully I can get my friend Jacob to come here today, and we can get her all done and on. Bye. Alright, we're back, guys. Got Jacob back here, finally helping me out. And hopefully we can get her on this time around, and we can just be done with this, because Jesus Christ, I need a car. But yeah, we're gonna get at it and hopefully get her done pretty quickly. Should be fun. And then we'll blow her up for the channel. Hey, if I get 25,000 likes, I'll blow her up. All right, moment of truth, guys. Let's see if she works. All right, turn it on. Hopefully she's all good. She's on. How's it look, Jacob? No. Do I turn it on all the way? On blast. Everything look okay? I see some smoke. Might be from when we dropped oil in it. Yeah. Yeah. Did you just hold the oil we put on it?
Yeah.
Actually idling. Did you just see all that smoke? You're holding up? This looks like it's kind of sliding off.
It's still on.
Well, heck yeah, dude. We got it to start, bro. We did it. Correctly. So, as you guys could tell by the end of that video, my car is burning oil, and I wish I had the footage, but I ran out of memory last second. I was doing a pull, and dude, this new turbo pulls like crazy. I love it. Car runs better than ever, but the second I let off the gas, it was like this gigantic, humongous cloud of just smoke. Guys, this thing was absurd. Pretty cool, but at the same time, you know, scary. Like, oh my god, there's this giant cloud of smoke behind me. But what my dad and I have come to an agreement to is that we're going to tune the car first. And if they don't want to tune the car because it's burning oil, per se, then we're going to go ahead and see if that shop will diagnose it. And if not, I'm going to go ahead and take it somewhere where they can kind of tell me what the issue is there. Whether it's the rings, valve seal. Yeah, I'm going to take it to a shop, see what they say, and then go from there. Like, hopefully it's nothing that's going to cost me a lot of money. But at the end of the day, when you add power to any car, you're going to come to an issue. And you're going to come to several issues, and things are going to start breaking that, you know, you never think would break. When you add power, the car just finds the weakest point and exploits it for you. So, yeah, there's my debacle there. I wish I had that recorded. That would have been crazy for you guys to see. Just a gigantic, huge cloud of smoke that came up. No, but at the end of that video, you could definitely tell. That's what the issue is, and hopefully I'm gonna go ahead and get that addressed probably sometime this week, if not next week. So see you next time, guys.